Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Throne and Liberty. Guys, the update is live, and we've got a lot to look into. Path of Ascension. Because this is basically for new players, right? This is what you get across
we must do what we can.
the game as a new player.
Now, let's finish preparations.
And it says you must complete the current mission before proceeding to the next one. You can use the shortcut to instantly locate the place or menu needed to complete this mission, okay? Each time you complete a mission with a stage, the gauge and the count will increase. The gauge increases 1, that's 15 steps, okay? Once you complete all missions in a stage, fill the gauge, you will receive the clear rewards. And this is the clear rewards after it. You can use the favorite feature to always display your current mission in the HUD content notification beginner mission. So we can unlock it or lock it to actually show it. So step 1, because we are basically at step 2. Step 1. Complete Prelude, Starborn. Okay, so it's basically do the entire campaign, reach level 55, and then reach maximum combat power of 4,000. And look at the rewards behind this. 2,000, 2 million, 1 million, so 4 million in total. Bunch of books, bunch of unlock stones. Got some noble trade stones here, more unlock stones in here, extraction stones, like really nice. That is really nice. That's a really nice flawless equip to accessory selection chest or unlock stones again. That is really nice. So let's claim all of them. That is some nice rewards for beginner players, guys. This is huge. Like, look at the amount that you're getting. That is freakishly amazing for new players. The amount that they get. So then we get to step 2. And this is where I want to proceed. Because it says join or create a guild. Well, I'm in a guild and we're getting rocks from it. Base materials, because we now can actually mine or lumber mill or gather fur, apparently, in the game. Precious rune chest again, guys. Let's claim this one. Purchase an item from a village sundries merchant. And this is also something that you do daily. And it seems Lawless Nebula item. We got a new quest here. For Nebula item. Okay. So sundries merchant. That's the guild merchant. This is the sundries merchant. This is also where you can buy your selection chests. Buy this one. And then allied resistance scrolls 3. And then I do buy my daily honey, my golden rye, and my eggs. And everything else I can buy whenever I want to. So yeah, there we go. And that should complete it. And we can claim this one. Go to the Amatoi Heist and start an Amatoi expedition. So this is why I also did not click on this one yet. Because usually you get online and this is the first thing you do. You grab a fish, you cook something, you go to your Amatoi house, you go through all the vendors, you dissolve some items, and then you go into the dungeon to kill 50 monsters. Or you'll go into an abyssal one or a co-op dungeon, right? Claim rewards. And quality sand, a base material also for crafting, because crafting is now in the game. Something we will look into later. Alright, completed enter the Amatoi house and start an expedition. So that means the next step, beginning with claim these and 20 noble polished crystals, guys. We're gonna need these for upgrade stones for the new tier 3 gear. So yeah, definitely, again, like if you look at the rewards that's behind here, and then step 3, gems and such, step 4, like there's a lot of goodies to be able to get. And 35, use a post throne. Don't think I have, I think I have thrown 35, guys. Shard. That's insane. That's insane. So this is why I kind of want to start with this one. Let's claim the reward. Purchase items from a village contract coin merchant. So that is a dude that we daily visit as well. So that means we're gonna talk to this dude over here. And the Mystic Keys we buy daily, the Mystic Keys. And as long as we have extraction stones, we kind of want to buy all of these as well. And enchanted ink we want to buy as well. So yeah, there we go. That is that one completed. Succeed in cooking fried egg using an oven or a bonfire. Again, for your daily battle pass, you're gonna need to cook. So everything we're doing right now is everything you do while you work on your battle pass. So fried egg, cook a recipe, there we go, pretty easy. Go fishing by the sea and obtain a silver anchovy. There we go. Silver anchovy. It took me around 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes of fishing to actually get a treat. 5 minutes of fishing. Something like that. Use a mystic key. So first off, let's claim the rewards. Really nice. Mystic key to obtain a mystic globe, mystic portal. So yeah, daily we, like I said before, we go to the merchant and we buy our 5 mystic keys. So that also means for the weekly quest, we also need to open the keys, I do believe. Mystic portals, 15 in total for the weekly. So this is definitely something we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to my spot where I always go in, that is shattered. And make my run, and then basically, well, you can go overboard with the, well, at a certain point, they're gonna fade away. As you can see here, that the quickest one that is gonna expect to expire is 1 day and 16 hours. So there is a limit on it, and you can see I got 10 that are around that time. So what I do is you just go around your favorite location, pick up the mystic globes, clear these out. There we go. Take him out as well. And we are in Requiem of a Light apparently, so I don't really want to be in this event. Yeah, I want to do other events. So accept the contract from a village contract manager and complete it. So the contracts that I recently started doing are the cooking contracts, because, well, recently, for a while now, because there's also new recipes for the new potions, the recovery potions, for instance, the precious recovery that I'm using. So, and it's really fast to do those contracts instead of picking the quests up and then running around and killing mobs all over the place. So what I usually do, I have a couple of ingredients or recipes that continuously over and over are really easy to cook up to get great amounts of them. And the quest giver is also gonna, if you reset it, it's gonna bring the same one. It's basically a selected amount of recipes that you kind of need to cook up. There's easy ones and hard ones. So let's go summon manager. There we go. So the recipes that I'm using, yeah, a lot of gear, guys. A lot of quality sterilites. Let's do it like this. So the ones that are really easy is the roasted honey apple. As you can see, I got a lot of those. It's the fried egg. You want to go for the Gassler salads, the Tranapple tarts, and then recently I've been using the golden apple pie because, well, I've got a lot, at least 6 days, yeah, 48 of the spaghetti alla volante for 27 days. Usually there's like always a better recipe than the golden apple pie. So, yeah, I use these as well. And that's basically all that you need. Then you get to the culinary contract manager here in Herba Village.
So, which
and if I
contract sounds
refresh,
tastiest?
you can see here vegetable stir fry. So that's also something that you use. That's the one that gives HP, an HP regen. Barbecue platter, forest goulash, crab meat, meat and onion, grilled ground fish. That's the attack one that you can do. So I already have those equipped as well. If we would refresh, Gassler salad is in here. As I said, golden apple pies in here. And then meat and onion, Aurora seafood, poultry is always in here. Forest goulash again. Fish pottage is in here, and tender meat. So basically, those are almost all of the recipes. And then you get to this workbench over here, not the inventory manager. You basically hand over the recipes. Now for me, with DaVinci, I basically do 2 contracts per thing I do. There we go. And then for the last one for today, poultry, fried egg, Tranapple. Let's pick the fried egg one. And there we go. That's done. And that's an achievement done as well, I think. Available rewards to claim. Mystic key, done. Accept the contract from a village contract manager, done. Now it says use abyssal contract tokens in the world dungeon Silicious Abyss, 1000. So that means we are gonna need to go to a lower level one. Now I got a lot of abyssal tokens, guys, so I'm not really worried about that. But it is still nighttime. This is Abyss. So we're gonna need to wait 5 more minutes before I actually go in. It's gonna be a really easy one. I think I can even do it. Well, there's gonna be a lot of PvP now because there are new mechanics to these as well. Let's go in. Let's try to kill a couple mobs. It doesn't specifically say which area, Now, while you do things, co-op dungeons and such, you're gonna build up Abyssal Contract rights, Resistance Contract, Dimensional Circle, and Amador Expeditions, right? And this is basically where you spend them by killing mobs here. They're gonna drop items, and the items they drop, they're basically gonna be costing you, as you can see here, it's gonna cost you resources, right? So that's basically what you want to do. Farm here until you get 1,000. Now for me, this is not a good zone. It's been a while since I farmed these guys, but yeah, let's see what this actually does. They should drop purples, and that should speed up the process of farming a lot. Fall back. Ranger. Start killing everything. Yeah, a lot of blues now. Yeah, look at how fast it's going now. Look. 395 already. So yeah, farm at lower levels, guys. Even if it's with a party, a couple people. This is a whole lot faster than the first floor, right? So close. So close. And blam! Got it. Sorry, mate, but I'm only here for the 1,000 points. The rewards are available. Let's claim. Purchase item from the village sundries merchant. Again, a merchant that we do visit often. So let's go to the outside world and let's go to Herba. Well, we can even go to Stoneguard Castle. Because these merchants, we can even go to Vienta, Stoneguard, Herba, they're everywhere. So, items sundries merchant. So we go to the left side here. And then the sundries merchant is the one that we bought earlier our stuff from, or honey and everything else. Let's roll to relief. Let's buy one. There we go. Claim and claim. Enchant trade any equipment slot. Go to. Oh, and we get to enchanting. You can add an enchanted trade on equipment you own. Select an equipment with a trade you wish to enchant. Next. If we do this, you can enchant traits or unlock additional traits on the selected equipment. Select the trait you wish to enchant or unlock. Next, critical hits. You can check the change applied to the selected trait according to each enchantment tier. When enchanting a trait, you can use an identical equipment or the same part extract. When unlocking a trait, you can use an identical equipment with locked traits extract as materials to lock the previous selected equipment trait. Select an item, use as material. When the trading enhancement fails, blessing points are... This basically explains the trade system. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, we can use this one, but we're not. Attack speed, we do have Ranseur, so we do gonna use this one. So it says we have to going from 4%, so attack speed 4%, 2 out of 4, going to 6%, 10% chance to get 2% more with this item, right? And then we can also say I want to use the blessings, and with the blessings I get 90% because I have 5,280 blessings on this. I can use these blessings to make it 90% plus 10%, making 100% upgrade, right? And there we go, upgraded. Yeah, that's kind of the new well, an introduction into the trade system and a new trade menu, which is pretty cool. Randomize dungeon party matchmaking. Let's go. We do have a lot. Let's do a tier 1. I kind of need to do my tier 1s for today anyway. We go to co-ops. And then we just click on this one. Well, basically we click on one. Click on all. Where is... Just says enter. You'll be able to matchmate, right? Oh, now I got a pen. Okay. And random normal dungeon. Guarantee loyalty. Adventure coin loyalty 5 times chest. Yeah, let's go in as a DPS. Let's go in as a heal, because else it's gonna take way too long. Actually, there we go. And let's change our build as well. I don't even need to heal. He's already dead. And here we go. Chests. And it's 450 for one chest. So if I claim one, but I'm gonna claim all 3 that I can. Does seem... My storage is full. 150 out of 150. Ooh. Give me 1 second. I love it. There we go. Do it like this. And there we go. We got room. Can I now claim? Nice. There we go. And then this one is completed. And then the last one, go fishing in freshwater and obtain a Belfred bass. Well, Belfred bass. First try. It's a fairly easy one. Belfred bass is a fairly easy one. Belfred bass. There we go. Like I said, guys, it's one of the fishes you catch the most here. This is all, and I know this because I basically fish here constantly for my dailies, right? Succeeding cooking a roasted honey apple. So yeah, roasted honey apple is again one of the recipes I mentioned earlier for your cooking, resistance contracts, guys. And well, the game is showing you fried egg, roasted honey apple. It's basically one of the early ones and the easy ones to obtain, to be able to hand into this vendor, right? Let's see, roasted honey apple, and we got the stove over here. And on top, roast. And yeah, I can make 333. Basically plain apples and then the honey, which I buy daily from the vendor again. Let's cook one recipe. Then use a mystic key to obtain a mystic globe, mystic portal. And yeah, as you can see here, a lot of orbs all around. Really easy to obtain. One of the reasons I go here early. There we go. Abyssal contract tokens in World's Dungeon Shadow Crypts. So let's we're step 3. Step 2 is completed because that was dimension contract tokens. So we used that one. And a combat power of 4,500. So we obtained that one. And then that basically means we go into step 3, which is own one equipment with trait resonance unlocked any equipment slot. So that means that the trait resonance I used earlier, I have like almost every weapon that I own, every armor piece that I own has no, trait resonance is something different. Trait resonance is, guys, I need to explain properly. Trait resonance is when a complete armor piece is completely upgraded and traded. And once the traits are completely upgraded, and I think it's level 12, you can go to... So to actually increase the blessing, guys, or implement the blessing, or implement the resonance effect, like I said, you need an armor that's completely maxed out. Like all the traits at level 4, 4 out of 4, right? Then the resonance effect will unlock, and to implement a resonance effect, you kind of need... Can I not change this one? Really? So you can see here that I can now, with noble traits, additional materials, can I not use the regular ones on the tier 2? Tier 2 also needs noble now. So the regular ones are not used anymore. But yeah, you need 20 stones. It was 20 normals, but now you need 20 nobles apparently, even for tier 2 gear. So that's real weird. And you can implement extra stats on it, guys. So that's basically what you need to do for that quest objective. Own one equipment with the trait resonance unlocked. So you need to have one equipment trait unlocked. Go fishing in freshwater, obtain Belfred bass. We did that one. Cook a roasted honey apple. We did that one. Use 2 mystic keys. We did that one. Now we're on the part of use abyssal contract tokens in the World Dungeon Shadow Crypt. And there we go. And it's telling us to go to the Amatoy house and start an expedition. So that is exactly what we are gonna do right now. But yeah, I started one at 7, so for 8 hours. And it seems somebody else was done as well with her quest. Yeah, we had like 9 people farming here, and now there's like nobody farming here anymore. Really? I wanted to go to my Amatoy house. Here we go. So I'm gonna cancel the Amatoy expedition that I'm doing right now and just start another one. You cancel expedition, kind of sad, but yeah, start another one. And we need to go out to actually see the next. And yeah, we get teleported back there. Rewards available, so use abyssal contract tokens in the World's Dungeon Shadow Crypt. We did that one. Complete 2 lithograph books, any category, and then enter the Amatoy house. So the lithograph book, if we go to the main menu, And then we go
I
to,
know.
where is it?
I don't even want to
Look
look
book.
in the
It basically
direction of that
means
undead
you need to implement
den.
like one of
You
your
know,
cooking
zombies are
foods,
very
right?
common
And
in the
just
town
obtain
and
the
prayer
rewards,
house ruins.
or
Skeletons,
aquatic
though,
ones,
are common in the
or
hollows,
your
where the
weapons
ground
ones,
is
like
dug
all the
up.
blues and all the greens and everything
Right.
else that you
The patrol
can,
manager told me that earlier.
So many complete and so many not completed yet. Got more completed
Never
than I
ever
didn't
touch
have
a
completed,
monument
so.
stone or the
Yeah, you just need
abandoned
to get a
armor when
couple
patrolling
completed,
the
guys,
ruins of
for
terrain.
that,
The
quest.
undead often hide
And
under
then
those.
part 3, purchase items from a village sundry merchant.
Is
So we're
that
gonna need
so?
to find
No wonder I got goosebumps
sundry
when I walked
merchant.
nearby.
Now we are here at Watcher's Post, and there should be, yeah, sundry merchants. Like I said, they're kind of everywhere.
In lastly,
Just go here, buy the roll 3 items in total.
it's best to stay stocked up on
So
items.
let's buy 3 of those, and
Please come
really
again
easy
if you need anything.
rewards.
We're always open.
Let's claim. This is a contract. Extra account pass. That's good. 10 extra accounts. We got like 30 noble crystals from here. More mystic keys. Like the rewards are just so good. Accept a contract from village contract manager and complete it 2 times. Turn apple tart. Let's accept. And we only need to do 2, right? So I'm gonna keep the rest just in case we need to do more. Rewards claimed, so 2 contracts done. An item from the contract coin merchant. So yeah, kind of a couple repeat quests in here. We've did a couple contracts. That means we can buy more. I'm gonna buy 1 because I'm not sure if it's gonna come back. As we saw, it's a couple that came back as well. 10,000 quality, and again 50 more. Yeah, the runes for new players are gonna go up so big so fast, guys. Like, this is insane. Even my runes that were like between 85 and 90 are going up so fast. It's incredible. All right, and then equip or replace a rune any type. So then we go to menu, and then where? Rune book. Yeah, and if we would do this, skill damage boost, and we could do buff duration, right? That should have done it. Yeah. There we go. And that is 30 noble polish crystals. Randomized dungeon party matchmaking. Randomized dungeon party matchmaking. So we just need to matchmake again, but we don't really need to go in, as we saw earlier. So yeah, getting used to the new menu a little bit more, guys. So new dungeons. Let's say we want to do a random tier 1. DPS. Press matchmaking. And that Elsley has some matchmaking. Because that completed the quest. Yeah, there we go. We get dimension contract tokens for that. Weapon mastery. Love those, love those. Defeat a random party matchmaking boss. Okay, so we do need to go in and actually defeat a boss this time. So, yeah. Should have stayed at Battlegrounds. Go up dungeons. Party, no. Let's go. Click on this one. And then go to... We always want to do random, right? As much random as possible. Random normal. Just matchmaking. We already got a heal, so that's good. Just tank and a couple DPS. And we can go kill a boss. Seen bosses earlier. And I'm gonna claim 3 times the reward again. Got more than enough tokens, and this also means mention contract tokens for my weekly, right? More noble crystals. Really nice. And complete. Ooh, a secret dungeon. Oh, I guess this is where Gate of Infinity. Ooh, we got a couple completed. Complete random party matchmaking boss. Use dimensional contract tokens, which I did, 450. Reach the maximum combat power of 5,000, which I already have as well. Then we got 1 million solent, 10 noble trade resonance stones, and again 50 chance on runes, guys. So let's claim this one. We get 5 million solent from this one. Da Vinci's favor for 3 days. Wonder if that actually like counts the all benefits. 1019. 1019, 3 days. That's a month from now. And I bought it like a couple days ago. So it is counting up. Okay, that's actually interesting. There is no loss if you actually accept it or If I would buy another Da Vinci now for 28 days, it should just increase with 28 days then. That's actually interesting. Then yeah, Path of Ascension step 4, guys. Complete the secret dungeon, Gate of Infinity. So let's go. Gate of Infinity is the bosses. Basically the higher version bosses of the Fatal Tower, right? Seems to be both need to do these yet. So yeah, let's enter. There we go. Down he goes. Minute 12, not too bad. And yeah, a lot of noble polished crystals, guys. So really, really nice. Make sure you pick these up, of course. Let's exit the maze. And see what we need to do next. Path of Ascension. We got some rewards. So, Secret Dungeon, Gate of Infinity cleared. Reach level 50, Weapon Mastery, any type of Weapon Mastery, guys. So, yeah, by now, if you play the game a little bit and you played some Abyssal Dungeons, you should actually be able to get your Weapon Mastery to level 50. Investing into one at the early levels are really, really fast to obtain. And I do believe there's a bunch that you can get early on as well. Use Abyssal Contract tokens in the World Dungeon, Sorodomo Island. Okay, that is where we need to go next. That is down below here. Again, guys, at nighttime it's going to be a PvP zone. So for the new players that are not that well geared or not interested in PvP at all, go during the day. No PvP. Yeah, definitely unexpected bonus here with the piles of bird, guys, and the ladder. I've been able to go from level 10 to level 13. I do believe maybe in level 14. At 13 and 13, so 3 levels and almost 14 in the time I actually needed to kill these bunch of mobs. Now, of course, I spent a lot more time farming than actually killing the mobs, but yeah, completed Abyssal Contract tokens in Sorodomo Island, guys. The next quest is purchase items from a village resistance good merchant. So the resistance good merchant, guys, you can find here in this alleyway. So right next to the square, actually, right next to your storage manager. And he basically sells a bunch of goodies. Oh, look at this. He even says, oh, look at this. There's a total limit though, but these are really, really nice. Weapon, armor, accessory. Can't buy them all. I'm gonna buy out the armor first. That's gonna be the easiest to obtain. And we can do it like this, right? And the rest we can purchase later. And yeah, some books, guys. We've got some skill books. We got regular Growthstone is here as well. We also got, weekly Amethyst selection chests. I'm gonna need to look if I'm missing one of these. Okay, interesting. That wasn't in here before. Weapon Mastery Seals, weekly limited, guys. Resistance Captain. You get goods
Any
from...
questions? Just let me know.
Quickly check. Seems we can't check where we get those. But that should have completed mission. Nice. So Resistance Good Merchant claimed. Complete 3 lithograph books. Any category, guys, that is going to be inventory. And then with items, lithography book. Basically, you need to fill out 3 of these lines. Or three items, I think. The 3 items? Complete 3 lithograph books, any category. So yeah, 3 items, I do believe. Accept the contract from a village contract manager and complete it. With Da Vinci, my contracts actually work for double, so I'm not really sure. It says complete 2 contracts, right? Pick up 2 contracts. But normally mine work double, so let's see if I complete 1. Is this gonna complete the quests? Yes. Use a Mystic Key to obtain a Mystic Globe, Mystic Portal. And of course... down below, always 1. And we need a second one, so we're gonna go up and around. Nothing over here. Roll out a bit. Nothing up top here. Oh, no, behind the wall. There's one. There's always one of the 2 locations here. This should be the second one that we need to open. Here we go. Nice. Let's claim these. So village contracts done. Mystic Keys done. And yeah, a lot of goodies, guys. A lot of goodies. Purchase items from a village Sundry's merchant 3 times. Sundry merchant Brandon.
Oh,
He's
a
basically the
hand and
guy who
shoes.
sells the cooking gear, guys. So we just need to purchase a couple onions, and
you later.
that is complete as well. Succeed in cooking sweet grilled mushroom using an oven or bonfire. Now that is actually a pretty specific recipe, because that means we're gonna need to have mushrooms. So sweet grilled mushrooms was the recipe, right? Yeah, and we only have 2 mushrooms. Is this gonna be enough? It is enough, because sometimes you cook more than 1, right? So I only had 2, but I basically, let's see quickly in our inventory. I check out, I crafted 4, so I was pretty lucky and crafted double, right? So yeah, lucky streak there. Let's claim that one. Enter the Amateur house and start an Amateur expedition. This one is almost done. I kind of knew that this was coming along before I start recording, so I made one for an hour. So I'm gonna wait 12 minutes, guys, before I can pick this up. Else I'm gonna just miss out on some goodies. All right, let's claim the rewards. Send her out again for an hour. Yeah, then it's midnight. That would be perfect. Let's leave the house because we cannot see the quest in here. We actually got a pouch from an hour. That's a lucky one. Rewards available. Go fishing at the Crescent Moon Lake in the Ursula Fields and obtain a largemouth bass. These are pretty easy to obtain. Again, Crescent Moon Lake in Ursula Fields. That is gonna be Crescent Moon Lake. Is it gonna be this one? Yeah. So there's a fast travel next to it. Really easy fish. Line's going down really fast. Largemouth bass. There we go. Like I said, it's like one of the commons you fish a lot of, guys. Yep, there we go. That is that. Let's claim that one. And we have 4 more remaining for step 4. Donate guild resources. It's a good thing I did not do that for a while. Not sure. Only once. So, yep, done that. And 50 unlock stones, 20 adventure coin fortitude. Like, that is insane, guys, the amount of loot that we're getting from this. Accept the contract. Village contract manager completed twice. So we are gonna go back and do some more cooking contracts in Herba Village. And we got the fried egg again. And again with Da Vinci Resolve, I am doing completion reward times 2. So I'm actually picking up 2 contracts for the price of 1. And it seems we do need to do 2 contracts. Go, nice.
Goodbye.
Done. And then what else can the gear score go out of? Use dimensional contract token 1. So that means we're gonna need to run 1 tier 1 dungeon or a normal dungeon, or what the hell are they called again? No, that's Battleground. Still need to look into that one. Go up dungeons. Go random, of course. And request matchmaking. And tank is here. Oh, tank left. Thought it was. I was about to say this is gonna be a fast queue, but we'll wait for a second. And boss is dead. Let's pick up a chest. And we got tokens enough, so let's pick up all 3. Just in case that it comes back, right? So step 4 complete. Dimensional contract tokens and a combat power of 5,500, guys. And again, precious rune chances, like a lot of rune upgrades in here. Really, really nice. And this also means that we can claim our reward. Da Vinci favor plus 3 days. I kind of want to check out at 10:19. So if we now accept this, it should be 22:19. I think. Let's go for claim rewards. 3 days of Da Vinci. And then if we go to Da Vinci, benefits. So it does increase on top of the one you already have. So that's really good. And let's see what... Well, let's first leave this room here. Let's see what we need to do for step 5. We already got it to the last level. So yeah, if you're a player that has played the game for a while now, it should be fairly easy. I think the hardest part is the actual gear score matches that you need to do. For instance, the 5.5k you need to have on. Well, if you play on a boosted server, you're already gonna have gear score that's around that really quickly, actually. All right, so last step, guys. Step 5, reach level 60, weapon mastery, any weapon type. I did that one, claim rewards, equip or replace a chaos rune, any type. So where do we have? Well, it doesn't really matter. Implement this one, go to chaos runes. And not really one that we want. So let's go to chaos runes. Let's put a ranged endurance in here. And then put the healing back in here. Really nice. That should do the trick. Gain guild reputation. Go to. Oh, we can gain guild reputation to donate. So decided to get to Sarajevo again for a little bit of farming. Trying to get my levels up. And actually killing mobs here is giving me guild reputation, guys. So yeah, GG. 2 for 1 again. And there we go. Mission completed. Gain guild reputation. Fairly easy. If you just go to Abyssal Dungeons, apparently. Use the Mystic Key to obtain a Mystic Globe. That's good. Still got 8 to spend. So let's head back to Shattered Temple. Guild chat's being nasty again. Let's turn it off. And it seems we got an Abyssal. Purchase item from Sundry's Merchant again.
Got everything
Let's
you could
buy a
possibly
couple pieces
need.
of cheese. Here
See
we
you
go. That should do it. Mystic Keys, check. To purchase items, check. And then we got go fishing by the sea in Castleton, port in Castleton, and obtain a pink card. It's not that common. Pink card, the second one. Holy crap. Okay. So not on first attempt, but on the second attempt. I'm happy with that. Means we can continue. So let's claim that one. We get platinum fishing pole. Already have that one. But then the adventure coin fortitude again. Really happy to get those hands. And yeah, 55 boxes of rune chance here again. It seems we've got a couple left. Succeed in cooking a Laslan style fish stew. Ooh. I have no idea what that recipe actually requires. Let's go Las. And what do we need? We need fish, milk, and garlic. Okay. So yeah, by now we should have fished up a bunch of pink cod here. Look at that. Even got 28. Yeah, let's use the pink cod. So they're actually common. I didn't know. I thought they were rare. Cook recipe. And there we go. It's only once. We're gonna keep the fishes maybe for something else. Purchase item from a village guild merchant. So let's see. Let's buy a couple of these and these and these. We buy daily. And there we go. That is done. Randomized dungeon party matchmaking. So we're gonna need to go to a random dungeon. Let's go with a tier 1. Kind of want to have a faster one. First call. And here we go. It doesn't say what level, right? Just says random dungeon party matchmaking. One time. So yeah, let's go tier 1. And there we go. Boss dead. Let's claim some rewards. Nice. Almost cleared. I kind of want to clear them all out so tomorrow I can basically go nuke down those contract tokens again. Then go clear out all the T4s that I still have to do. So much to do. So let's leave the party. My voice is starting to crack up because I'm basically talking for the entire day. So randomized dungeon party matchmaking. Almost made the mistake that I went specifically into a dungeon. You need to do the random one, guys. So claim reward and then defeat the random party matchmake boss. Claim. Attempt to transmute a material. So we go to material transmutation. And then we check out what we cannot use. And that's basically all the blues. So we go rare or below. Really? Ah, we're at max tier. Okay. Oh, shadowy sphere tier 2. Okay, interesting. And now let's do that again. Yo, should complete. Yeah, I completed the quests. Usable contract tokens in the World Dungeon Burkent Estate 2000, guys. It is nighttime. I'm not gonna go in there right now because basically it's PvP and I'll probably get killed. So Burkent Manor is on top of the map here on the right side, guys. You can take the waypoint here at the estate. It is the one of the highest level open world dungeons, guys, so be careful. If you're low level, you might actually get wrecked in this place. I should be able to keep myself pretty alive. Don't overdo it. So yeah, I'm gonna farm here for a bit until I get my 3,000 points. And blam, done. A little bit of roaming around, guys. And contract is complete. Let's teleport out of here before we get attacked. And already too late. That's how fast they sometimes respawn. Or it might be possible it's just from a group that I killed a little bit earlier. Try it again. Or we get pulled. TP out. Perfect. Let's
if you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance,
chance,
it's
so
free.
freakishly good. Accept the contract from Herba Contract Manager and completed 3 contracts in total from Herba Village this time. But we already always do our contracts here anyway. There we go. Rewards available. 2 left, guys. 2 more left. Pose the throne. Purchase items from a village. Contract coin manager. So we are gonna go here. Then we get the pose, and with the pose, we can actually do the last objective for this path of ascension. It's actually a really nice thing. Contract coin merchant. Let's see. Can't buy that one. Can't buy that one. I'm not sure. I probably need a couple of these still. I'm gonna go enchanted ink. There we go. Claim it. Now we have the throne pose, the emote, and then use the throne pose to get the final rewards. 35 tokens, heroic tokens, guys. That is going to come so in handy. So let's check out emotes. Here we go. Let's sit on our throne. Use the pose, complete it. Let's claim entropy shards Galantia. And then we get Da Vinci's favor for 7 more days, guys. The Ember Firebird, Dusk Grim Chaser, Laughing Jolt, and 10 million Solon. So yeah, for a beginner, guys, these are huge contributions. These are huge steps. Weapon masteries, a lot of them 50. That's 5 million in total here. Like 5 million in total here again. Like, this is insane, the amount of stuff you will get from doing these. So yeah, really happy. Even as a level 55 player, these help me out so much in growing my character even beyond what I am used to. So yeah, let's sit on that throne, shall we? Modes. Oh, that's a different throne. That is a different... It's a throne nonetheless. Let's just sit on this throne. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna wrap up this episode here, guys. If you want to see more of my Let's Play or my Codex runs or any content that I might release from Throne of Liberty or any other game that I might be playing on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.